Drum solo! Ba, 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 ba. Ba. Pss, pss, psh, psh. So I just watched a very high quality video by MysteryGuitarMan, and I just realized something that my video is going to be nowhere near that quality. But let's move on, shall we? Alright, so in my latest podcast, my podcast link is right here, right there. Ain't that beautiful? That's a beautiful podcast. Go ahead and click it and listen to it. I'll be here when you get back. Thank you. Okay, so in that podcast, at the end of it, I sent out a question. I let people know that they can ask me any question they want, semi-serious or crazy or whatever. So today on Facebook, I got a question from John D'Agostino. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to take a wild guess and say he's Italian. I don't know. I'm not a judger. Y'all know me by now. I don't judge people much. Anyway, his question is, what's the most embarrassing moment of your life thus far? Well, I don't think I have the most embarrassing moment. I got embarrassing moments, which, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to share. Embarrassing moments. Okay, where do I begin? Alright, there was one time in 6th grade, I think it was the first day of 6th grade, I'm not sure, but we were in gym class, and I farted. As soon as I farted, I started crying. Yeah, they didn't let that down. Nobody ever forgot that year. I even got asked by people, "Hey, did you cry after you fart? Are you the guy that cried after he farted?" Yeah, that's me. Embarrassing moments. Then there was the same year, 6th grade, I wrote a letter to a girl I liked, 2 girls I liked. I wrote a letter to them, looked up their address in the phone book, and wrote a letter. Yes, I wrote a letter. Yeah, pencil and paper. Remember those? Anyway, I wrote a letter, and one of the girl's friends kept asking me, "Do you like this person?" I'm not going to mention her name, but do you like her? Do you like her? Of course, I tried to play it off and say, nah. Yeah. 6th grade wasn't really a good year. It wasn't really, shall we say, on the plus side. Besides my rate, but we ain't going to talk about that. Embarrassing moments. I remember my freshman year of high school. I had my hair braided for the beginning parts of the year. And then one day, I decided to take my braids out. I was in science class, earth science. I never forget. I was in earth science, and this dude named Ben, he told me to pick my hair. After all my braids were out, and he told me to pick my hair. I picked it. That was the first day I ever wore my afro. Sure wasn't the last. Day I wore my afro out, and it was at lunch. And this guy, I forgot his name, but he literally walked me around the whole school, just showing off my afro. Yeah. I can't do that now, of course. See, I got a haircut. Embarrassing moments. Then, some years ago, on this little site called livevideo.com, which is basically like Ustream. That's all it is. It's like Ustream, Blog TV, Stickam. Same thing. Livevideo.com. And in a live chat room, I was actually in Sup Ricky 06's live chat room. His handle on there was Jungle Boy, as you see at the end of all of his videos, Jungle Boy Productions. Anyway, I was an avid visitor. I was an avid person in his chat room. Every time he went live, I was usually there. One day, I had my webcam on, and my mom was sitting in the same room. I think it was Chris or somebody. He said, "Go hug your mom." I was like, I thought nothing of it. So I went over there, hugged my mom. Needless to say, that started that started a long trend of every time I went live on camera, Chris asked, "Where's my mom?" He even got other people doing it. I would go in other chat rooms, and this person would say, "Daniel, did you hug your mother today?" Y'all can't imagine the embarrassment. I'm over it now. I'm over it now. Chris, if you're watching, I'm way past it. But I'm just mentioning embarrassing moments. Okay, buddy? No? Jerk. Embarrassing moments. Okay, that's not even half of the embarrassing moments in my life. I probably got hundreds of more I could talk about. Maybe not hundreds, but you know what I mean. What are your embarrassing moments? Name them. Make a video of them. Maybe you already made a video of it. Leave a video response to me with that video. Let's make it happen. Okay? Thank you, John, for the question, and I'll see y'all next time.